Hey, how's it going, guys? This is part 2 of my thoughts on WWE 12. If you missed part 1 was all about the good stuff. You know, it was the major stuff I liked about the game, and you can check that out because there's going to be a link in the description box. And this is part 2 where I talk about the stuff I don't like about the game. Now, keep in mind, I haven't played the game, so all I say right now is from what I've seen, from what I've heard, and you know, from what's been confirmed so far. And everything I say in this video and everything I said in part 1 is only my opinion, guys. I'm not stating it as a fact or anything like that. So with that said, let's get this started. My first dislike about the game, it's the pin system. You can no longer button mash to kick out of a pin. What you gotta do now is the same thing you could do in 2011. You know, but in 2011 you had the choice. You could either button mash or use the pin meter. And in WWE 12, your only option is the pin meter. Now, what I don't like about the pin meter is the fact that it gets, greatly affected by lag. So if there's lag in the match, you're gonna have a hard time kicking out. Those of you who play SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 might know what I'm talking about here. When you're playing a match online and there's lag and the guy's pinning you and you're not bashing the buttons, you're actually trying to kick out with the pin meter, the response time is completely screwed up. And the thing is, the pin meter is all about timing. So if your timing is screwed up because of the lag, then you're pretty much screwed because you're going to be pressing the A button, or X if you're on PS3, and the meter is going to react like a second later. Now THQ has stated that they're now going to use their own servers for WWE 12 instead of the GameSpy servers, which they've been using for years now. And the thing is, the question is are THQ servers even better than GameSpy, or are they worse? Hopefully using their own servers proves to be a good choice and it's better than GameSpy. I seriously hope so. And GameSpy, they've been using it for years, but some years have been worse than others. I mean, look at 2009. SVR 2009 was like the worst SmackDown vs. Raw in terms of online. If you tried to play any match basically that's not a one-on-one match, it will lag like 90% of the time. But thankfully they've improved in SmackDown 2010 and 2011, so hopefully the lag in WWE 12 will be even less prominent. Alright, now on to the second thing I don't like, the commentary. It seems the commentary is the same commentary as 2011 and some recycled commentary, and I really don't like the commentary in 2011. If you look at a game like, one of the past SmackDown games, Just Bring It, the commentary on that game was freaking horrible. Most of the time the commentary was unrelated to the match, but the announcers actually sounded excited and the match was a lot less quiet than 2011. The commentators kept talking all the way, and like I said, they sounded a lot more excited than the commentary in 2011. And the commentary team is the same as last year. You just got Jerry the King and Michael Cole. You don't even have JR, and you don't have the best commentator out there right now, Booker T. Or at least the most hilarious one out there. I mean, you won't be able to hear, famous lines of Booker T such as, "What the hell? Make him say, Daddy, I don't want none. My boy D. Bryan. Oh, he's gonna do it. Somebody call the police." And, you can't forget, "Aw, shucky ducky quack quack." Booker T's just hilarious these days. His commentary just brings the lulls. He's the funniest commentator out there right now. So, I'm glad that Booker T's on the commentary team, at least, on TV. Unfortunately, he's not on commentary, in the game. But hopefully next year, WWE13, he's on commentary. If, he's still on commentary on TV, which I hope he is. If you don't have CM Punk on commentary, at least now you have Booker T to bring the lulls. Anyways, guys, that's it for all the bad points. That's right, there's only 2 bad points, the pin meter and the commentary. Because, I haven't played the game yet, the game isn't out. So I'm simply going by all the gameplay videos I've seen so far, and from what I've seen, the good points greatly outnumber the bad points. So what that means is WWE12 is a definite buy for me on launch day. So if you're a WWE fan, you like WWE games, you can look forward to some WWE12 gameplay along with some new exclusive series just for WWE12. I mean, for 2011 I had Exposing the Glitchers and Overcoming the Odds. Well, for WWE12 I'm gonna have some new ones. Anyways, this was an online match. I was playing as Mark Henry and the other guy was playing as R-Truth. So I win the match, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. See ya.